Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Today you are most compatible with Gemini. You may be really happy in your energy today. 3 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow. Whenever you see this message, Taurus, I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury is the energy of your communication, your ability to speak clearly, your self expression, speaking the truth, okay? Traditionally, Wednesdays or Mercury is the energy of your commerce, trade, purchasing, merchandise, e-commerce. Okay. Um, Taurus. What else was I gonna say? I forgot. You'll look nice in the color copper, or the color copper may appear in your day. Copper is the energy of Venus, your natural energy, Taurus. Venus is the energy of gratitude and forgiveness, charm, elegance. Venus is alchemy, okay? Relationships, love, beauty, okay? Taurus, your good luck number for today is the number 86 or 68, which reduces down to a 5. And fives are the energy of changes, disruptions, disturbances, good or bad, right? So, hey, hi, good morning, Taurus. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Taurus, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel, and YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Taurus. So we're going to take a quick look at your new year energy going into the 2026 energy. What's causing the energy the next day, today, tomorrow, going the week, right? Just going into the new year. What's causing that energy, how you appear in the energy and are impacted, and then the outcome, okay? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. It is just after 4:30 a.m. as I record for you, Taurus. Let's see. I've pinned all of your videos in the description box. There's a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through your horoscope, your shuffling, and my rambling to where I pull the first card, okay? So let's see, Taurus. Saw the world. Traveling, maybe. Let's see. Attachment. So the attachment energy is the energy of feeling stuck, right? A need to let go, or maybe hesitating. At the bottom of the deck, you have a woman holding a coin. Could be Taurus, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So either you could be the woman holding a coin, Taurus, and maybe you're feeling a little stuck. Someone could be feeling stuck to you. Someone could be feeling stuck financially. So let's see. Let's see, Taurus. What's causing this energy? Needing to let go, because if you look at the depiction, right, yes, her arm is chained to the maybe the wooden block or whatever that is there. Her arm is chained, but her other hand is not, so she could free herself if she wanted to. Not as stuck as you think you are, right? You look at that, the star. Let's see. So the Wheel of Fortune, okay. The Wheel of Fortune is a new cycle, it is the energy of it's Jupiter, right? So it's kind of like your hard work paying off. It's your growth, your luck, and abundance. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Wands. Your hard work paid off. You're coming to the end of a cycle, which means you're starting a new cycle. There's a Queen of Cups. And then the Empress and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is connected to the Five of Pentacles, Taurus. Now, the Five of Pentacles is Venus in Taurus, which is the Empress if it was in reverse, right? The Empress, the Five of Pentacles is Venus in Taurus, and the Empress in reverse would be the same energy as the Five of Pentacles, right? Not having enough, you know? I feel like Taurus, the Five of Pentacles, while it's, uncomfortable for most, again, it's Venus in Taurus, so it's your natural energy. It's a lot easier for you to navigate than most, right? The Five of Pentacles, this attachment is card number 5 as well. And like I said, with the attachment, you're not as stuck as you think you are, right? Like you can navigate this easy because, the Five of Pentacles is your natural energy, so you know how to navigate it. You're used to it. I hope that doesn't sound bad. I would say the same thing about Leo if we were talking, not Leo, Sagittarius, if we were talking about the Eight of Wands, right? The Eight of Wands is Sagittarius' natural energy. Ten of Wands is Sagittarius' natural energy, so it's easier for them to navigate. Okay, so don't take it the wrong way, Taurus, okay? How are you appearing here? Let's see. Because there's a Queen of Coin, there's a woman holding a coin, a Queen of Cups, and an Empress. Let's see. So you're appearing as the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the energy of someone they are taking a break, right? They're meditating, they're sitting with their thoughts. There's some sort of truth, as you can see with this Ace of Swords depicted here, right? And the other 3 swords hanging in the back. That's the 3 of Swords, feeling hurt in your emotions, but having to deal with a truth, right? It's a self-healing energy. It's the energy of Libra, the other energy of the Empress. The Four of Swords, yeah, the Star. You're able to self-heal when you're in the Four of Swords. You can accept the truth, and then you move on from it. You learn the lesson. Libra, the Four of Swords is Libra, and Libra is the sign of justice. Again, the other side of the Empress. Star, Four of Pentacles, having to save your money, which makes sense if you're in the Five of Cups. The Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the outcome. We see the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, happiness. Let's see what's in the outcome, Taurus. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. So whatever the difficult cycle is, in this Five of Pentacle energy, I feel like that's coming to an end. But there's 3 women here, Taurus. Maybe, you are thinking of the 3 of Swords could be, 1 sword for each of these women, depending on who you are watching, right? If you are masculine or not, right? What's in the outcome? So yeah, the Six of Pentacles, again, your natural energy. It comes naturally after the Five of Pentacles. And again, it's your natural energy. The Six of Pentacles is receiving, right? Receiving support, help. It's the energy being balanced out. Traditionally, it's the energy of mutual give and receive. But, obviously, someone has to be receiving if someone's giving. Right? There's a actual need in this situation. So whatever the support it is that you need, Taurus, you'll get it. You have the 4, the 5, and the 6 of coins. And while the 5 of coins and 6 of coins is your energy, the 4 of coins is actually Capricorn. And Capricorns are really, really good at saving. So I feel like you won't have a problem saving because you're in the 4 of Pentacle energy. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Like I said, I feel like, you're in this 4 of Swords energy and you are kind of healing. Maybe, like I said, the 4 of Swords, these 3 swords represent, some sort of difficult cycle that is coming to an end. Obviously, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, feeling betrayed or let down, stabbed in the back. I feel like it could be these 3 people here, but you'll have the support that's coming in, Taurus. Could be a mom, a sister, and maybe a spouse, right? The Queen of Cups could be a spouse. The Empress could be your mom. The woman holding a coin would be like a sibling, Let's see. And I feel like maybe you are feeling a bit betrayed and let down. So yeah, look at that, the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is the energy of someone who is very intentional in their actions, right? They are in a their integrity, their moral compass is not, it ain't working today, okay, when they're in the 7 of Swords. Their battery's still on a charger for their moral compass, okay? It's very intentional. Now, the other side of someone being dishonest or sneaky or deceitful, the 7 of Swords, could be someone just moving in silence because it's no one's business. And so it could be perceived as being sneaky. The 6 of Wands, victory, success, things going in your favor. Like I said, you'll get the support that you need. But yeah, and it's connected to the 9 of Cups and justice. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, I can't overlook. Now we have the 5 of Swords with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is the energy of someone who's doing whatever is necessary to get what they want. And, with the 5 of Pentacles energy here, it's almost like someone that's desperate to do whatever is necessary. Maybe to get the 6 of Pentacles, because to get the support, because the 6 of Pentacles is connected to the 7 of Swords. You get what you want here, Taurus, okay? For sure. Justice, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You get what you want. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's your own wish fulfillment, though, right? But I feel like on the other side of it, something's not going to go so well. Let's see. Let's look at... What's the 7 of Swords? What's the deceit here, right? What's the deception? The Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is someone that it's a message, right? It's usually a message that's like a letter, though, like a job, like an email, like a letter that would be in a PDF in an email, like a notice of a job. Someone could be being dishonest. If someone's offering you a job, Taurus, I feel like, it's not real. Page of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Cups, while, yeah, in a normal energy, the Page of Cups is very helpful and supportive. It's someone that's, dependable. This person is willing to help. But because we're talking about the 7 of Swords, the Page of Cups can be the energy of someone who's being a bit manipulative. They're offering help because they need help. Whatever this letter or this job, whatever this notification is that you're receiving, or I feel like it's the person that's offering the support, Taurus. Feel like they are offering support because they actually need help. What's the Five of Swords? You look at that, the Eight of Swords. They're stuck too, right? They're going through a bad situation as well, right? We already have attachment here, the Eight of Swords. They're stuck. They need help just as much as you do. And like I said, traditionally, the Six of Pentacles is mutual, give and receive. But again, that Five of Pentacles is here, which means someone is actually in an energy of lack. They actually need the support. And I feel like they're not telling you, Taurus. So it's almost like, so I'm going to use this as an example, right? Just an example, doesn't have to apply, but I'm just using it as an example so that it makes sense. So say for instance, you're moving, right? And they say, hey, yeah, you can come crash, you can come crash on my couch until X, Y, and Z, until you get your finances, Five of Pentacles, whatever, right? And then when you get there, they actually want you to pay their bills. Like, hey, my electricity is getting ready to get turned off. I need you to give me money, like I've been here less than an hour. I haven't used any electricity. That's the Page of Cups, right? They're offering help. Hey, you can come crash on my couch. But the whole time is that they really want to ask you for money to pay their Dominion bill. Something like that. I feel like, both of you guys, whoever this person is that's offering the support, is in a, a similar situation, and they're trying to manipulate you, Taurus. So I would say just be careful who you get help from, okay? But you do have the Justice, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands in your outcome. So, you'll get what you want, but just be careful that you're not being manipulated, okay? So we'll leave this one here for now, Taurus. I'm going to do your money, career, and finances for 2026. And then we'll do love messages for 2026 as well. So make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so, so much for hanging out, sharing some of your energy with me this year, Taurus. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you guys so, so much. Happy New Year's, my friend. Don't forget to comment. Did I say New Year? Why do I keep wanting to say Happy New Year, my friends, with an S, and I keep saying it backwards. Happy New Year, my friends. Make sure you comment, like, hype, subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.